Selma Teacher 7, Mr. Barry here. Today we're going to be looking into Night Cafe's models there, and we're going to be looking into the Google Imagen 3.0 Fast model. Having a lot of fun with that with different prompts and also seeing how it compares to different models there. We're going to be creating a lot of different space art, and at the end we'll be able to take a look at a lot of the creations that I've been able to do within Night Cafe. So let's take a look at this, you and I. Come on. And here we are inside of Night Cafe. We're in the create page there, and so when you first start there, you might be in creations there. Just go ahead and click on the red button here. It says create, and you'll find yourself there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you some creations that we'll be making together, and I'll be using the Google Imagen 3.0 Fast version. So it's free. Well, not free, but you don't have to be a pro to use it. How's that? And this is costing 1.5 credits. All right, so let's look and see what text prompts I'm actually using. For the text prompts, I'm using floating above the chaos. That's going to be having a weight of not 1 but 0.8. The second prompt is celestial bodies at war, signs in the sky, apocalypse, plasma, high resolution 3D, dramatic, devastation, new earth, fantasy, magical, rebirth, evolution, Unreal Engine, nada elements, National Geographic photos, landscape. For my third prompt, I'm going to be using here detailed, matte painting, deep color, fantastical, intricate, detail, splash screen, complementary colors, fantasy concept art, 8K resolution, trending on ArtStation, Unreal Engine number 5. Alrighty, and some of my other elements or settings I'm just making one at a time, so you could make 4. Some people like that and then just choose the one that they like most. And then for the aspect ratio, you could use a square 1:1, but I'm using 16:9. So in case I wanted to use it for my background on my computer desktop, I can do that. So that's perfect for that. If you notice, you have a aspect ratio of 9:16. That would be for like a cell phone. And then you also have 3:4 and 4:3. Those are other screen aspect ratios that you can be using for if you wanted to print it out, and if you happen to have a frame that was that aspect ratio, that would be good. Alright, I'm going to be using a random seed, and basically the seed is how the AI interprets the prompt, the text prompt, and basically just gives different weights to different words. There's no real reason to it. It's just going to be using a random seed. Let's go ahead and click on create and see what it makes. Floating above the chaos here. Ooh, look at this. It looks like a supernova, and that is pretty neat. So if you notice it right below on your artwork, you have duplicate, evolve, download. You have more options as well. I'm just going to download this because I like it very much, and we'll get to see it at the very end of the video. I'll play more. Here we go for the next one. Ooh, look at this one here. Oh, wow, that is just beautiful. So I'm going to download that and create there. Wow, look at this one here. Very much like an alien world. And I'm simply clicking on download and then save to save this in my download folder. I would like to interject at this time that if you found this video to be helpful, please click on that thumbs up, as that really helps the video and the channel, and to share the video as well. So let's get back to working within the model Google Imagen 3.0 within Night Cafe. Okay, the next one that we have for the text prompt, I'm going to be using the same model, Google Imagen 3.0 Fast, But for my text prompt, I'm only going to be using one text prompt. This is strange, gray alien, Zeta Reticulum, no ears, standing on strange alien planet, giant bioluminescent magenta mushrooms, deep valleys, pools of water, brown rocks with green moss, distant black hills, stars and sky, alien moon, misty clouds, and no ears. Now I said no ears twice because I really don't want ears, because sometimes it draws in ears on this alien here. Let's click on create and see what it makes. There we go. He has no ears, and he's looking off into the distance there. If you like it, click on download image. Now, just as a little thing here, if you wanted to actually create this and use it as your background for your desktop on your computer, you'd normally click on upscale, and that would give it more detail, more definition, and everything like that. So we can click on upscale to make it a larger image. Let's make another one here and just see what happens. I'll make at least 3 here. It gave me ears. Look at that. He's got little ears on it. I'm not sure why I've said no ears twice. But look at the background here. Isn't this beautiful? Those magenta mushrooms, the giant alien moon in the sky. Kind of like a distant star or sun out there. That is awesome. Let's make another one here. This one also has little ears. A little bit different there. Ooh, look at that. There's like 2 comets there up in the sky. You can watch those. And let's download this one. I'm going to make one more and just see if it can give me one without ears. Hey, it did it. No ears. So here we're having an alien standing in the depths of this valley here. I like that one, so I'm going to download it. Alright. And let's use a different text prompt. Okay, here we are on the next text prompt. Again, I'm going to be using the Google Imagen 3.0 Fast. This is Proxima Centauri planet. And then beautiful artwork of the red dwarf star Proxima Centauri orange, seen from a nearby desert lifeless planet, thin orange dusty atmosphere, craters, distant mountains, high clouds, and then I also have the name David A. Hardy. And if you looked up David A. Hardy, you can see some of his artwork. So that means that I'm asking the AI to create artwork which is similar or in the style of David A. Hardy. Let's click on create. All my other settings are the same, by the way. I'm still using a random seed, just a different text prompt. There we go. Look at this beautiful landscape. I like it, so I'm click on download. And let's do it again. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at these types of clouds up here. Can you just imagine being on this world and seeing this out your portal window? That would be awesome. Let's create another one here. Wow, look at this. What a beautiful landscape. So what we're going to do is I'm going to download this one here. Click on save to save it in my downloads folder. Now you can copy and use any of these prompts or a combination of these prompts there to make your own artwork there, and hopefully you have a good results from it. What I'm going to show you now is I'm going to show you some of the other ones that I've created using Google Imagen 3.0. If I clicked on that model, by the way, you'll notice that there are many different models, and the one that I usually or normally used would be SDXL 1.0. So some of the artwork that you'll see will be using this model, and other will be using the Google Imagen 3.0 Fast model. There are free models, by the way. So if I clicked on 1.5, you notice the very first one there is Dream Shaper V8. That is absolutely free. It doesn't require credits. So if you happen to run out of credits, maybe you just started Night Cafe and you ran out of credits, you can use this one here, Dream Shaper V8, without using credits. And there's also this one down here, which is called Stable Diffusion 1.5, which is also free. Well, let's take a look and take a tour of some of the alien worlds that I've been able to create using Night Cafe. So let's enjoy. So there you go. You now know a little bit more about using Night Cafe and that model, Google Imagen 3.0, with different prompts. Hey, if you like these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you all for watching to the very end, and you all have a very good day. Bye-bye.